Hello, my name is Lee Mash. I've been doing jewelry for over 25 years. I am teaching here at the Idea Foundry now, and we have numerous classes that we're offering. Today I'm going to go over the 3 most common problems that new students have when they first get started. Always properly load your saw blade and make sure that it is good and tight. It should have a very high-pitched ting sound to it, almost like a musical instrument. You always want to hold your saw in the dominant hand lightly. You don't need a death grip on it. Hold your with your non-dominant hand, hold the workpiece to your bench pin. You would put the blade towards the metal and gently pull down. That will set your saw blade. You want to be almost mechanical. You want to be like a sewing machine. You want to go up and down, never turning the saw in any direction, always turning the metal if you need to move your cut. Most people, they actually will tip the saw forward, backwards, or even side to side, putting bind on the blade. The blade is so fine that very little bind will actually cause the blade to break. Number 2 is filing. The file is such a simple tool, most people don't even get trained on it. To properly hold a file, you should rest it in the palm of your hand with your index finger behind it in your dominant hand. The most common problem that most people have is they do not properly support their work. So if you have too much wire sticking up and you're trying to file, you will literally just push the wire right over. What you want to do is you want to just have enough over of what you need to file. Always pushing the file away from you with pressure, picking it up, and going back over it. This is how you properly file. If you do not do this, you can cause damage to your actual piece, or you can damage your file or even break your file. Number 3 is the proper hammering technique. Most people want to swing a hammer like they're trying to drive a nail. That is an arc motion back and forth. When we're doing hammering and jewelry or even texturing with hammers, we want to support our piece onto the anvil, and we want to move the hammer straight up and down, causing the face of the hammer to always stay parallel with your anvil, so that this is the proper technique. If you try to swing it in a different direction, you will end up hitting the surface of the hammer onto the bench block, causing divots and mars that you have to grind out later, and also not getting the proper flatness or tapering that you're asking for on your workpiece. I hope that this has helped, and we are here at the Idea Foundry. Please come and look us up at ideafoundry.com. Again, my name is Lee Mash. Thank you for being here today.